Hello and welcome to another edition of In Other News. I'm Colin Ketke and this is your weekly place to watch a video of my face for about approximately 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And for your weird and wacky news stories as well. This is In Other News. In other news, a porn actor is reportedly running for office in Florida's Wilton Manors. Juan Milcillo, also known as Juan de Villa, has decided to leave porn and enter politics. His reason? He's a passionate person and goes for it when something is right. I'm from Puerto Rico and I'm a very passionate person, Milcillo said. When something is right, I just go for it. 2 commission seats and the mayor's seats are up for grabs in the November election. Qualifying lasts through noon on Friday. While odd, America certainly has seen odd, for the last 2 presidential elections, a Vermont resident who wears a boot on his head has also run for the presidency. He goes by the title of Vermin Supreme and gained viral attention through social media. Plus, Complex reported in 2009 that 6 other porn stars have also run for public office, while actress Stormy Daniels was reportedly considering a bid to the U.S. Senate. In other news, Bay Area residents were serenaded by the Golden Gate Bridge as wind gusts passed through the region on Friday, a new phenomenon that has a relatively simple explanation. A number of individuals shared videos of the eerie humming sounds coming from the bridge, with many reporting they could hear the noise from miles away. After enough people inquired about the noise, the Golden Gate Bridge sergeant reported the sound is caused by wind hitting new sidewalk railing slats. The recently installed slats were originally intended to help with wind resistance, but engineers evidently did not take into account that when wind passes through the open gaps between the slats, it can create a very loud humming noise. Officials said there are no planned fixes for the issue. Videos show that the humming noise can be heard all over the city, with many residents complaining about the noise. The National Weather Service reported wind gusts of 45 to 60 miles per hour in San Francisco on Friday. In other news, a 65-year-old man in Flanders says he is losing sleep because he has been receiving pizzas he never ordered for nearly a decade, sometimes several times a day. Over the past 9 years, pizza he has never asked for have been delivered to Jan van Langenhem's home in Brussels. It started 9 years ago, Van Langenhem said. Suddenly a pizza delivery man handed me a whole load of pizzas, but I hadn't ordered anything. At first he thought it was a simple mistake in the delivery address, but orders of pizzas, kebabs, pitas, and other food that he never ordered kept flowing in. It can be on a weekday or during weekends and at any time of day. I've even had orders delivered to me at 2 a.m., Vanderlegen said. I cannot sleep anymore. I start shaking every time I hear a scooter on the street. I dread that someone will come to drop off hot pizzas yet another time, he added. One day in January 2019, Van Langenhem said 10 different delivery men showed up at his home, one of which had 14 pizzas with him. I've always refused the delivery, so I've never paid for anything, he said, adding that the harassment is not only annoying for him, but also for restaurants. A friend of mine who lives in Herenthout is going through exactly the same thing as I am. She has been receiving pizzas she has not ordered for 9 years too, Van Langenhem said. Sometimes we both get them on the same day. When that happens, we warn each other to expect a delivery, he said, adding that it is likely someone they both know. He reported the false deliveries to the police several times, he said, but he still has no idea who the person harassing him is. I cannot take it anymore. When I find out whoever has been bothering me for the past 9 years, it will not be their best day. For In Other News, I'm Colin Ketke. We'll see you some other time.